On this video, we're going to talk about trading time frames on a chart, because often speak to new traders that say they want to day trade the markets, but they don't have the time because they're working or they've got family commitments, looking after children, or so on. Okay, so let's take a little look at the different time frames, because I think a lot of people get confused with trading off of like a 2-minute chart or a 5-minute chart, which are quite fast, which I'm sure most day traders do, and certainly something that I do. But if we can jump up a few time frames, you can still make some nice trades, and they could play out over several hours and bank a nice profit, and you don't have to be looking at it all morning. Before we get into this, I just want to say that Trading College very proudly has won the best mentorship program at the London Traders Show 2023. So very proud of that. We do a great job here mentoring, holding traders' hands and teaching them how to trade the markets and make a consistent profit. So very proud of that. Okay, so let's take a little look here. We've got the 4-hour time frame. Now, I trade from a 4-hour time frame. That is my anchor chart. That is my bias time frame. Okay, because I can see here, this is the German DAX. I can see here that the German DAX had a buy signal several bars ago, and it's been green and pushing up. Okay, now I placed that trade, or you could have placed that trade intraday as a day trader. Remember, a swing trader, you are buying today and holding over several weeks. With a day trader, somebody that's not sort of scalping on tick charts, you can literally still buy this and be in this trade over a period of days. You're not a swing trader and you're not a day trader. So I'd be looking at this thinking, yeah, okay, this is bullish, this has been nicely up. So there is something in between day trader and a swing trader. I suppose it's that multiple day trader, I suppose, over about 3 days, I would say, because these moves can last several days, and you can make some nice profits here. Let's have a little look at some others as well. The euro dollar, the last signal we got on the euro dollar get long was just in here. Now, when was that? That was 8 a.m. on Thursday. So that was yesterday morning, guys. Now we're getting to signal to get out of the trade. You can see it's happening live here. So somebody would have been in this trade yesterday morning, and they've run this up, about 40-50 points to the upside, and whatever the strategy is for you to get out the trade. That's nice, relaxing trade. And that's a nice way to go for somebody who wants to generate income, but do it on a slow basis. Because if you're trading here on a 5-minute chart, and it's really messy today, Euro's been coming down on the 5-minute chart. This is for traders that want to do things quicker, and it probably suits their personality as well. I trade from a 5-minute time frame. That 4-hour is my anchor chart, and that 5-minute is my trigger. And that suits me because I can sit here in the morning session and I can trade the morning move. But for somebody who's commuting to work, it might not be the case for them. They might not be able to do that. So you would go up to the bigger time frame. Now, a time frame that sits in between the 4-hour and 5-minute is the 1-hour time frame. This is a great time frame. You can see here things happen quicker than a 4-hour chart and slower than a 5-minute chart. We had a nice buy signal here. It's rallied up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and there's a red sell signal right in here. There's a little stop out trade as well there, and then there's a red sell signal for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours to the short side. Okay, so let's have a little look at some others. Let's look at the FTSE today. FTSE on a 1-hour time frame has signals here. Sell signal, new buy signal, and then we're in white pro trend system chop mode. We're getting a brand new buy signal here. Besides, somebody who's trading off a 2-minute time frame and is making decisions and doing trades really quickly, and that may not suit you because you've got to take the kids to school in the morning. All right, because if you're in a trade here on a 2-minute chart, you've got the buy signal at 31, you run it up to here to 36, you're going to be watching this, making sure that you are going to get that exit signal, and that is something that obviously you will want to be doing if that is in your trading plan. But for somebody who's a bit more relaxed, like myself as well, I want to be looking at the 4-hour time frame. Here's the buy signal 7534, and we're running it up at the moment 7635 over a period of days. All right. So if you're somebody that's getting into a trade on a 4-hour signal or a 1-hour signal, whatever system or strategy you're using, that could signal an exit in 2 hours, or that could signal an exit to bank the profits the next day, because they're larger time frames and they can take longer to play out and get that exit signal. So not all day traders are trading off a 2-minute or a 5-minute time frame. They can be using 60-minute and 4-hour time frames to trade from as well. And all you do is just take away the 5-minute chart, just have the 4 hours up there and maybe the daily as well, or have the 4 hours and the 1 hour up there to trade from. Just get rid of those smaller time frames, because often they will fake you out of the trade anyway, and they don't do you any good whatsoever. All right. So I'm going to be doing a day trading webinar coming up soon, guys. It's underneath this subscription. There's a link there to sign up for the live webinar. I'm going to be doing that in April. We're going to be talking day trading, how I day trade the markets, that challenge account last year where I took it from 10,000 to 100,000 in 6 months. So make sure you register for the webinar. It's going to be lots of content, lots of fun, and we'll have a chat about day trading, and I'll be teaching you how I day trade, what strategies I use to day trade the markets. See you then. Take care. Bye-bye.